right, the focus question for today is, what is the proportion used in the law of sines? The law of sines can be used to find side lengths in any triangle. Any triangle. Okay? We've been dealing a lot with right triangles lately. But when you're doing the law of sines or working with the law of sines, you can use the proportion to find side lengths of any triangles. Here's how it works. Label the vertices of this triangle with capital letters, please. Call it ABC. The sides opposite each vertex you can label with the corresponding letter, but in lowercase. So this side opposite of angle A is lowercase a. The side opposite of B would be lowercase b. And the side opposite of C is lowercase c. The law of sines states that for any triangle, the sine of angle A divided by the length of side A is going to be equal to the sine of angle B divided by the length of side B, which is going to be equal to the sine of angle C divided by the length of side C. Hopefully you see the pattern. Okay? Another way of saying it is the sine of this angle right here divided by this is equal to the sine of this angle divided by this, which is equal to the sine of this angle divided by this. Okay? So let's try it out. Triangle HKJ has two angles, 45 and 73. Now let's take that back. Let's make it 37, 54, 8, and X. All right, so let's set up a proportion. You can start with the sine of 54, and what's it going to go over? 8 equals you need this angle up here, don't you? All right, so subtract these two from 180.
89.
What is it?
89.
89, thank you. Okay, so the sine of 54 over 8 is going to be equal to the sine of 89 over what? x. Very good. Now, when you're doing these, your next step is to crisscross multiply. Do the crisscross multiplying with the variable first. You're going to get sine 54x equals. Now, in your calculator, 8 times 89 sine equal sign. And you got 8. Now, just leave that sitting in your calculator, because what's the next step going to be? Very good. The next step is to divide by sine 54. This is going to cancel out. Your x is going to drop down. And you're going to do 8 divided by sine 54. The 8's, just leave it sitting in there. So now all you got to push is divided by 54 sine equal sign. You should get 9.89. So there's your missing side. Anybody not get 9.89?
You got the answer. Everything that we don't know what happens to the sine 89.
Say that again.
I don't know what happens to sine 89.
You multiplied sine 89 times 8,
Okay.
and it just happened to be 8.
Alright.
Here, we'll do a few more. That chances are that's not going to happen again. Try this one. Alright, so your setup here is you don't need to find this third angle because you've got 60 in its opposite side. You got 78 in its opposite side. So your proportion, we can do sine 78. What is that going to go over? 9. Over the 9. Make it equal to sine 60. And that goes over x. The x. So you're going to get better at this. Hopefully you're going to still be real careful. The sine 78 times x is sine 78x. And then 9 times 60 sine. 7.79. Leave it in your calculator. Your next step is to divide by the sine 78. Again, those two cancel. The x falls down, and divided by 78 sine. $7.97. Did anybody else get that?
I got 7.96.
You got it second fix too?
Yeah.
Really? Did you type this 7.79 in, or did you leave it on the screen?
I typed it in.
Yeah, that's why. When you typed it in, you left off all the decimals that are all the places that are after it. When you just leave it in there, it's showing 7.79, but it's using all the other numbers after it. Yes.
I did sine 60 times 9, and I got 9.39.
How'd you type it in?
I did 60 times 9.
No.
Equals.
Can't do that. You got to multiply. You got to type in 60 sine
Oh,
times 9.
okay.
Isn't this fun?
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. Let's do another one. Having fun, Josh? Good. Math is fun. It says math surrounds. Let's see. 63. 31. Okay, the first proportion you can set up is your sine 31 over your x, because you've got an angle and you've got its opposite side. So sine 31 over x equals. Now, you can't use this 63, can you? Because you don't know its side length opposite. But you can use this 31 and 63 to find this third angle over here. 86 degrees. So sine 86 over 14. So do your variable first, and you get sine 86x equals. Now this has got to be. You can do it two ways: 31 sine times 14, or 14 times 31 sine, equal sign. Make sure you hit the equal signs. 31 sine times 14 equals 721. Okay. And then you're going to divide that by sine 86. Those will cancel. X equals 7.21 divided by 86 sine 7.23. Anybody not get 7.23? Okay. Any questions? Pretty simple, huh? Sine of an angle over its opposite side equals sine of an angle over its opposite side. Your assignment for today is page 592, 1 through 4. 12 through 21. Check headline.